Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Kash Creator. So today I'm really excited because I'm going to be telling you how to self-study Korean language. So let's get straight into the video. Uh, first, first thing first, Korean language in Korean is Hangugyo. Okay, so you write it as this way. And Korean alphabets are Hangul. You write it as this way in Korean. So whenever you start studying Korean language, it is said to be one of the most easiest language to learn, but I guess what they try to say is Hangul, which is Korean alphabets, they are the most easiest to learn and understand because there are some consonants and there are some vowels. That's it, and then you just mix and match it and you make words. So they are really simple to learn. If you have studied Hindi, which is Indian language, you would understand Korean really easily, like Korean alphabets, which is Hangul, because it's same as k k g g and a e e k k g g. So they have vowels and consonants. So matras and letters. Okay. So it's very easy to understand if you have already learned Hindi, because Hindi you take a letter and put the matra on top of the letters and then you make a word. Similarly in Korean as well, you take a consonant and take a vowel and put them together and make words. So it sounds really simple, but actually Korean language has a lot of dialects, which means that each particular region of Korea speaks Korean differently, and particularly I'm talking about South Korea. If I say Korean means I'm talking about South Korea, because North Korea speaks a little different Korean than what normally people speak at South Korea, and we don't know how they speak because they are not much of in contact with any other countries. So when I say as Korean, it is South Korean language. So as South Korean language have different dialects, people speak differently from each region. So it's very difficult to learn Korean, but it's once you get the hang of how to put words and how to pronunciate, it is lot more easier. When I started learning Korean, I just was dependent upon one app, which is Duolingo, which did not work for me. I failed miserably and I left studying Korean for about 3-4 months, and then I practically decided to jump on it again. So what I do now is I have notes. I prepare notes like this so that I can understand pretty much any type of content that I consume. I basically watch videos, I watch K-dramas, I listen to Korean music, and I also use Duolingo and other learning applications so that I can be familiar with that language easily. Now for the people who want to learn Korean, first of all, it is very intimidating if you start, but do not get disappointed, because each and everything takes time. As you learn English from from class first or junior KG, senior KG for letters, and then you move on to sentences, grammars, and etc. It is same way towards Korean itself. So it would take time, but once you get the hang of it, it's a lot more easier, and it is lot more convenient to grasp. So first thing I would advise is to make notes. If you watch any YouTube videos, please do make notes. And sometimes if you listen to Korean songs or K dramas, there are some words which are used a lot and is used commonly. For example, the word jinja or bugoshipayo or sarangeo. These three words, I learned it from K dramas as well as K-pop songs because they were a lot more used. Jinja means really, Bugoshipayo means I miss you so much, and Sarangeo is I love you. So it's a whole language. It's really interesting to learn. So I hope this video helps you to motivate yourself to learn. I really make a lot of notes. These are, if you can see, it's all the letters. I don't know if you can see properly, but these are all consonants and letters. I will definitely make another videos starting from now how I study, and I'll take you through that journey itself of learning Korean. So I guess that you are now motivated and excited to learn a new language. Next video I'll be posting is some of the consonants and vowels. We'll start with basics and we'll start with letters, which is Hangul first. So stay tuned for that video, and thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so that you get notified each time I post a new video on YouTube. And let's get motivated, let's learn and study and grow together. Thank you so much. Bye.